America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What a great victory for everybody. Thank you, America. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, what a day. What an amazing day. This is our victory. This is our victory. Raise those flags up high. Wave those stars and stripes with pride. And I don't mean that rainbow-colored flag, the red, white, and blue stars and stripes. Please pledge the damn allegiance under God. Sing the Star-Spangled Banner. Loving this country and everything it stands for is in fashion, is cool once again. It's morning in America again, folks. The darkness is behind us. It's the new golden age, Trump says. The new golden age of America, the new dawn, the new day, the new life, and we're feeling pretty damn good about it. It's official. President Trump is the 47th president of this United States of America. A moment to celebrate. And the question on everyone's mind reigns supreme. Can Trump do everything he says he's going to do? Can he do better than the first time around, which he did a lot, but they didn't let him finish? It's bigger and better. I think the bigger question, the better question really is can everyone else support him? Can everyone else make sure Trump's vision actually becomes reality this time? You see, for the first time in a very, very long time, the future of America is in our hands, in the people's hands. President Donald Trump, number 47, the first non-consecutive president in 132 years, a feat in and of itself. Trump is writing the course for the United States, reversing the damage of 8 years of Obama, something he started back in 2017, and now reversing the massive damage 4 more years of the Obama legacy under Joe Biden did. President Trump paving the path for us. But let me just place some emphasis on what I'm saying right here for us. Let's get into it. 4 years ago, when Donald Trump was replaced by Joe Biden, when Joe Biden went into that White House and claimed he would be the great unifier of a fiercely divided country. Remember that? Because they were pointing the finger at Trump, saying he was the divider, so Biden thought he would be the unifier of this country. We were in the middle of a pandemic that Anthony Fauci delivered to us from China, right to our front door. And there was a fork in the road. Joe Biden and his socialist swampsters chose the anti-American path. They chose to exercise more power, more control. More control is what they've always wanted, and more control over you, me, and government controlling every American's lives. They chose progressive leftism, the likes of which this country hasn't seen since the McCarthy era. The grooming and sexualization of our children. I mean, who can not recall 4 years of us being told that it's okay and normal for dudes with their junk hanging out doing story time with little kids walking around? They said that was normal. Anyone who pushed back on that was some sort of homophobe or a bigot. Remember that? Well, that's going to go away. Embracing Marxism, these folks did, through race baiting and constant propaganda, socialist-style spending, and vote buying. The pendulum swung so far left with so much seething and American hating venom that it's now swinging all the way back to where it's been and where it should have been. That was way too destructive for America, for this country. America and Americans allowed it. I remember asking many times over the years to myself and to the camera, to anyone who would listen, how are we allowing this to happen? Invaders pouring in, millions of them. Again, push back on that, you're a racist. Our economy tanked. We were paying insane amount of money for everything from eggs to food to fuel to rent. Crime was everywhere. It spiked everywhere you would look. Our energy coffers emptying. The world was laughing at us. I remember asking, how long are we going to let this happen until someone actually decides enough is enough? When are we going to put a stop to this? The issue was that when President Trump was serving his first term, he didn't have the full support he needed, not even from his own damn party. Those old school establishment rhinos, there was a fight for power within the Republican Party. They said Trump can't do this. He's an outsider. He doesn't know what he's doing. Well, those guys, those guys are either golfing or looking for work right now. Too many swampsters and rhinos were intent on stopping Trump from executing his and our vision. That isn't the case the second time around. First of all, MAGA has a much stronger mandate this time around. You see it in the House, you see it in the Senate, but more importantly, you see it throughout the country, throughout the voters. Second, the rhinocrats will be given no opportunities to sabotage Trump's administration this time around or his policies, something we saw far too much of during his first term. And finally, most importantly, Trump's stronger and more experienced this time around. President Trump will show the voters what being a true champion of the private sector, what you can really accomplish. Crushing the establishment BS politics. We're talking MAGA on human growth hormone. It's morning in America again, folks. The darkness is behind us, but we have to stay strong in the face of everything the leftist machine will do to try and stop what we have to do to save the country. And I keep saying we because Trump's vision is our vision too. Normal, common sense, smart, intelligent, clean American people. Not the garbage they threw down our throats for 4 years. I believe there's never been a bigger or better moment for this country than it is right now, not certainly in our lifetimes. President Trump has the opportunity to undo the greatest damage ever done to America under Barack Obama and Joe Biden. This moment is a lot bigger than just President Trump. And yes, he is the only person I believe that actually can get done what needs to be done. In just one single day, President Trump is doing more to save this country than Joe Biden did in 4 years to destroy it. In one single day, Trump just said, after he swore to take the oath to protect this country, 200 executive orders. He started with the border, close the border, deport the people who are here illegally. He went on to say, we're going to drill, baby, drill. And then he went through the cultural aspects that were so prominent over the last 4 years. He's going to undo DEI. He said, the federal government understands there are two genders. Whoa, head blown. 2 years ago, you would get thrown out. You get canceled for saying that. Thankfully, Donald Trump says it after he takes the oath of office with the vast majority of American people behind him. And to add insult to injury, Joe Biden is doing everything in his power to wipe away any evidence of all his BS with these pardons. He just pardoned his family preemptively. His family, 15 minutes before he leaves office, all the Bidens are pardoned for whatever they did and whatever kind of trouble they're going to get in going forward. Are you kidding me? What a horrible, this is the worst president. That was the worst president in American history. But we already knew he was one of the worst, if not the most corrupt politicians, not just in our lifetimes, but in American history. But now we have to look forward. We have to look at what's ahead. President Trump is going to clean it all up and make the country great again, make us proud to be Americans again. It's our job, our responsibility to decide what to do with it. It's our patriotic duty. Support it, folks. And I know we will do exactly what we're going to do. And the golden era that Trump has promised will pave the way for America.